Hmm. Half elf, half fortune teller.
Half elf fortune teller. Okay.
No, half elf, half fortune teller. Oh wait, no.
What race is fortune teller?
I thought it was implying that it was a race, but
Half elf, half fortune teller. Listen, that's brilliant though.
I'm still flicking through stuff.
Well, I am attached to the idea of a fortune teller.
Yeah. I keep getting she is being haunted by a ghost as a prompt, as a plot hook.
I'm into that. A fortune teller haunted by a ghost? This might be the most,
Is
on
this how
brand
Vegas
thing.
comes back?
Oh my god! Yes. Does this fortune teller have any pronouns?
uh, I'm still like flicking through for something that's particularly eye catching. Repulsive face. Oh, is in dire need of some griffin blood. I'm still just flicking through stuff. I'm trying to find.
Well, I've already started drawing something.
Okay, so this is a male character, but actually, do you have a preference?
I don't have a preference. I can make this into anything.
He's got a brown mohawk and blue eyes.
Ooh, nice.
He has a tall, muscular build. Oh no, he's 4 foot 10 inches.
Someone is short. This is the shortest half elf I have ever drawn. I love them.
He's shorter than Vegas. That makes him short. He has a triangular, extremely magnificent face.
Well, I've
Yeah.
already going with a triangular vibe, so
He has a muscular build. He has a scar on his chest, materialistic, and falls in and out of love easily. Oh, he's also
maybe
lawful
this
evil.
maybe it's because he's so materialistic.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. The laptop I'm using to monitor the stream is almost entirely out of battery because my charger isn't long enough to reach over here. So I might, not be able to monitor and reply to the chat sometime soon.
Well, I'll be able to read it out. I think at this
Amazing.
point, if there's anything wrong, he looks like a really exaggerated anime character.
maybe that's what he is. Does he say anything about his hair? I guess he's a
Oh
fortune
yeah,
teller. We can give him
he's
like
got a mohawk.
a mohawk.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm just gonna give him like that. Like, I guess we can go all the way. I want to give him a hood, so because he's a fortune teller and he's like mysterious and stuff, and he's trying to hide
Imagining,
from the ghost.
yeah. Fortune teller race sounds quite intriguing. I'm sure I've seen this
Right?
guy on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to change the icon. I'm still holding the stylus.
I keep forgetting that that's a thing. Bless you.
There we go. Pass it back. My Badger has finally embraced her inner tiefling as well.
Wonderful.
I love reading back through the chat. It's just a bunch of people simping over my last character.
Good. They should. And I was there to read it too, so you know I was right there with them. But unlike them, I have a voice that can, actually speak out loud and voice my simping. So the privilege.
We're the
Oh, the
disembodied
privilege.
voice gods.
Oh goodness. I kind of like this guy. I feel like he would be very dramatic, you know? I mean, he's a fortune teller and is haunted by ghosts, so
He generally does seem like the angsty character in an anime. I wish I could like do a voice right now, but I just can't think of anything that anime people say. Some of these I feel
yeah.
like would actually make like really fun characters.
I don't know what Vegas looks like by heart, but I'm trying.
Honestly, neither do I. I love how tiny he is. It's just like a little shoulder pet.
Yeah, he's just like a ghost. I mean, either that or like there's like a very forced perspective over here, with the very big head. I love. Vegas is just haunting this guy.
I love how the guy just looks mildly annoyed.
Yeah, I mean he's a fortune teller. We saw this coming.
To be fair though, Vegas has that effect on people.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I love him though. I feel like this dude, right? Because you know how beholders, they just kind of know, or they're so paranoid that they just kind of know everything that could potentially happen to them, right? It's really hard to trick them to get them uh dead. I feel like this guy thinks that he has that level of forethought.
It's the perfect person to make friends with a ghost, compulsive liar who literally cannot tell the truth.
Yeah. It's perfect.
I do kind of miss like the massive back of the head.
Which or like the massive head of your boy?
No, I mean when he was bald.
Like this guy.
I thought you were just going to draw like a massive dot on his. Oh, actually, I feel like he should have some sort of makeup on.
Ooh, I could give it makeup.
Really elaborate like eyeliner or something. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
I love the detail you put in your faces.
Thank
But
you.
it's sort of it's the kind of detail that's not actually like too much, but it's just enough to really communicate.
I like being subtle about things. Except for, you know, everything I say, which is very not subtle.
Subtlety is for art. Your
I put the
ghost is
T
ruining his
in
edgy
subtlety.
image.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, go away. I'm having a moment over here. Like, please."
He's actually a really shitty fortune teller because he's always asking Vegas about the future.
Maybe Vegas is actually the one who like who knows the future.
He should not have that
Just
sort of
whispers
power.
it to them. Well, he's dead, so what can he do about it anyway? I would say this guy has a very magnificent face.
He seems like he was raised by rich parents.
Oh my gosh. He became a fortune teller to like say fuck you to his parents who wanted him to be a lawyer.
Is
But he was
this?
like, "Mom, Dad, I'm determining people's fate anyway, so it's all the same."
You never believed in me.
Yeah, but I believe in ghosts, and to me, you are dead. So I guess in a way, I
Especially this
believe in
little
you.
bastard who keeps following me around for some reason.
Yeah.
I kind of want this to just be the canonical way that Vegas comes back now.
So this guy, what's his
It
name?
gets so pissed off at him that he just like saves up to bring him back.
Just piss off. Like, stop bothering me, please. For the love of every single god in this godforsaken pantheon.
Also, he falls in and out of love easily. Just saying.
Do you think he fell
He's
in love with
very
Vegas at some
impatient.
point?
He's very impatient, so that kind of works.
So he's
He's,
kind of a playboy.
yeah. He's also
Playboy or fortune teller?
He's also 15,
Oh.
so he is just an angsty teenager.
He
Oh
is
no,
just
he's
an
half
angsty
elf.
teenager.
You know. His name is Frederick Duststone.
Frederick Duststone. That does sound like a rich guy name.
His house was recently destroyed by a mysterious tornado.
Ooh, that he could not foresee. Is that his edgy backstory? That, like, he went off to become a fortune teller after his parents denied him the opportunity to, because they thought it was below him because they were rich and assholes who were trying to control the fate of their child. So he went off and he became a fortune teller. But
He went
upon
to
his
fortune teller
mentors,
school.
he went to fortune teller school, got a degree in knowing, like having foresight,
A degree in knowing shit.
a degree in knowing shit and having common sense and foresight. Um, but then, upon his graduation day, he had a vision of a tornado coming to blow down his parents' house. And he thought it might mean something different, but no, it was a literal tornado coming to blow down his parents' house. So when he returned to his parents' home and found it blown apart, he was like, "Oh shit. It was not a metaphorical tornado, it was a literal tornado." Um and he went on a quest to either bring his parents back or end all tornadoes.
I,
Um
I like the idea that his fortunes are actually pretty accurate, but he never like takes them literally.
Yeah, he always thinks they're metaphorical and that they mean something different. Imagine him coming up to like the players and he gives them like a fortune telling, and it is quite literal in the way like that it is given to them. And maybe it even relates directly to a threat that they're currently facing. But he's like, no, no, it's just metaphorical. You see, this is not a
Yes.
real villain
I
that's
see
coming
you
to.
falling into a deep dark hole. I suspect this means you're about to go, you're about to have like a mental breakdown. You can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. You just literally fall down a hole.
Yeah, he like foresees like a great. I foresee a great devil. Uh, that's it. I foresee a
The
great
previous
devil.
character shits herself.
Oh gosh.
Sorry for language there.
Oh my god. Um, a great villain is coming to hamper your plans, but they are actually, literally they just heard about someone that they suspect being a villain on their way to meet them,
It's
and
just
that
villainy.
villain comes and stops. Oh my god, it's villainy. Hello? Someone invited me over here. Don't invite her to a stream. She will curse it. Do not invoke her name.
We do not speak.
No, not of her.
I still can't believe that's her voice. I would not be able to keep that up a full game.
Yeah, it was a struggle. Some nights I had to be careful about it because otherwise I would strain my voice too much. But, um, you know, I couldn't give her any other voice because no other voice fit her level of chaos and gremlin.
I can do an Uber voice, but it's quite hard to keep it going for a prolonged period of time, so I have to
Oh my
not make a
god.
character on it. Otherwise,
Oh
I
my
might
god.
die.
That sounds like Stitch. Like Stitch, but if Stitch was like on helium. I
Oh,
love it.
hello,
It would
Mr.
be
Obama.
fantastic. Oh my
Hello,
god.
Mr. Frederick Stone. Can you tell my future?
Oh my god.
I would
If
like
you
to know the future, please.
Oh my god. I would give you anything. Sweet, sweet voice. Oh my gosh. If you ever GM, you need to make that an NPC.
No, that'll become the NPC the party falls in love with, and I have to do that voice all the time.
Oh my
Although
god. Or the
saying that,
big
I have a tendency to make NPCs that the characters just hate.
Just make the big bad evil guy have that kind of voice.
I
The
love
evil
how I
monologue
lost
is
the
just
viewer
that.
as soon as I started talking.
Oh my gosh.
Cowards! What's the matter? You don't like the Uber voice? I'm just trying my best. God, this is getting more cursed.
It's wonderful. What are you talking about?
Oh my god, are you my long lost sister, Villainy?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I came over here to have a good time. Anyway, I love your voice though. It's wonderful.
Oh, thank
Fantastic.
you.
Yeah, really, really, really love the cultural reference of the Uvus,
Yeah, I really like tormenting people with it.
Yeah, that's just wonderful.
I love watching reviews just going down.
Yeah. Oh gosh. I feel like at this point I am just, fixing mistakes and cleaning this thing up while we are, losing our absolute goddamn minds. So
Oh, my
maybe
cat's
I should give
appeared.
it over.
Oh, did you like the Uber voice? Eh? Why don't you say something? Hey, can you say anything?
Come on, kitty.
Come on. Come on, kitty. Come speak a voice. Yeah, come speak a voice. Coward. She's just
Indeed.
sniffing at a box. In a Pokemon RPG, I played a farmer and did a West Country accent for the whole year. If I correctly remember, I had a character with this voice, and it was very inconsistent. But it was fun.
Oh my god, I love that though.
I
mean-
need to use this voice for another character again.
Yes, please. I mean, I went an entire year with this voice, and it was wonderful.
Oh my
I
god,
tell
is this
you.
the same voice? Have we finally found another person with the same voice?
I do not know,
I,
but I am.
this voice is inspired by hydraulic press.
I literally have no idea where this is from, but it is somehow Russian, I think.
Mine sort of dips between Russian and Scandinavian.
Hell yes. I mean, come at me with that Scandinavian. OG Scandinavian here.
Oh, yeah. Oh shit! Am I a racist?
No, I mean, I think it's funny whenever people make or think that they're doing Scandinavian like accents. It's very funny. It's cute.
See, I don't usually actively go out to try and make an accent, but I just end up developing one as I talk and like try and put on a voice.
Honestly, same. It just kind of happens. I was not supposed to give my current character that I'm playing in a summer game, the wonderful Granny Bones that I've been posting some art of. She wasn't supposed to have an accent, but then she got like this kind of a Scottish Irish hybrid accent going on just now. And I could not replicate it if I tried just now because it only happens when I'm in character as her.
I usually try and Yeah, usually I'm just trying to do my normal voice, but I will sometimes change the tonality a little bit for like to match the energy of the character. But generally when I try and like really push it to try and mostly for like the male characters, that tends to throw me off and I tend to do a bit more of a like different accent. But honestly, I don't like whenever I meet somebody, a lot of people say I have a very British accent, which I can kind of see because like they say my accent is similar to my mom's. Oh, my cat's coming closer and closer.
Oh my god!
And then I
Get her
spoke to
over
somebody
here.
from the UK and they were like, wow, you sound so Scottish. I was like, I do.
I do not know how to tell apart most accents.
Neither can I.
So like I literally just listen. I like listening to accents though. I think accents are so cute. They are so pretty. Every single time someone's talked to me, I'm like, "Oh my gosh, please never stop talking to me. I want to listen to this." Especially if the accent is thick, because then partially I also want to listen more because I do not understand and I want to understand. Um,
I'm just
yeah.
letting you keep going so you can go slightly further and further down.
What do you mean?
Just adding more detail further down.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's a
Listen, I
space
can.
further down.
There's very little space left, but I can just like expand the page.
Oh, fancy.
Also, I my laptop isn't dead yet, so I can still see the chat. Sir Smith store. Yes, you know him, my little lizard boy. I will forever miss playing him. He was very fun playing. Best character, first derp's character. Shout out.
Oh,
It was very fun.
my first character was a paladin. A necrophilic paladin.
Oh
But
my
because I
gosh.
was still like so new and I was still so nervous, it never actually came up until right at the end.
Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, Store was a cannibal, so I guess we're both out here making fucked up characters. But he was
Yay,
also a lizard man, so
cannibalism!
cannibalism is not like a bad thing in lizard folk society. So that was my excuse.
Yeah, but mine was a
Um,
catfolk paladin. So
well, oh man, I don't know what I want to do with like these wrists. Kind of just want
I do
to
kind of like that though. The nice long sleeves.
make floofy sleeves.
Fluffy sleeves. I love just fluffy sleeves, but I'm not actually that great at drawing them.
I just kind of make lines and hope that they work.
Yeah, that's basically art.
Yeah. His hand is very small,
There's
but
something. It looks alright to me, but I'm terrible at scale. There's something oddly poetic about him holding up a death card and looking at Vegas.
yeah, right? I was going for a vibe over here.
I love this vibe.
Yeah. Let me see.
It just occurred to me that that was a cuff and not like a metal bracelet or something.
Yeah. Can make it a little bit more fabricy there. This terribly drawn hand, but we're not talking about that.
We don't talk about hands.
We're talking about the fact that I'm gonna give the stage over to you.
Yeah. Last drawing.
Segue.